How's it going, guys? My name is Jakefog and welcome back to episode number 77 of my Football Manager 2020 journey. Here today with Leeds United. We're getting towards the end of this season. We're getting towards the end of this series, but today is all about what you see right in front of you, and that is a Champions League semi-final against Real Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu first up, and then the second game, which will also be in today's episode. I'm going to do both games, just like I did in the last episode with the Bayern games, which if you did miss, obviously we won. We absolutely demolished them 6-2 on aggregate. I think it was 2-1 in the first leg away from home, and then we beat them 4-1 at home in the second leg. I'm pretty certain we were 4-0 up at half-time in that one, so was not too shabby. And we've got the Bournemouth game in the middle, which I'm not particularly bothered about, so just like I did again in the last episode, I'll bring you the goals as and when they go in. But today's episode is massive. We've got a chance to book our place in the Champions League final for the first time in this series. We lost in the semi-final, I think it was last season, possibly the season before. I think PSG knocked us out, and there is potential for PSG to be in the final as they play Lazio in the other semi-final. So who knows? Hopefully we will get that final, and I mean, I'll just be happy to be there. I'd prefer to play Lazio if we were to get there, but like I said, there is no guarantee that we will be there. But anyway, as always, if you do enjoy today's video, please do be sure to drop a like on it. I really do appreciate it. It really does help me out. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here or you are not yet already subscribed. I'm trying to hit 600 subscribers by the time that the full FM21 game drops, so any help towards that would be greatly appreciated. But anyway, we've played 3 games since we last met, and let's see what happened. So first up, we had our FA Cup semi-final at Wembley against Spurs, and the first goal came from an unlikely source, or not necessarily an unlikely source because he is a striker, but Reece France was on hand to get on the end of a Vignal cross. He could not miss, and then Enrico Hermoso completed the scoring in the 85th minute, heading home from a Calvin Phillips corner. And Reece France, like I said, he's not a player that you may particularly recognise. I got him a few years ago in a youth intake. He's not too bad at all. He's very, very rarely featured. He's played 3 games for me in in the league. You can see he played 2 games back here. And I think he played a game in Europe. I'm sure I must have used him in some cup games here and there. But he went on loan to Blackpool last season. Apart from that, he has had very, very little opportunity. So it was nice to see him start and to get a goal. But yeah, all in all, a pretty well-deserved win. You know, we were the better team, and we're through to the final, which will be in the next episode. I think it'll be in the next episode. Yeah, it will be in the next episode. And we are playing Everton. So a good chance to win our, I think, 4th FA Cup of the series. Then next up, back in league action, looking to continue on our fantastic league form and continue on that form we did. Vignal opening the scoring, a poor clearance from the Southampton defence, but a great strike nonetheless. And then towards the back end of the game, a fantastic goal from Panzo, knocked down by Bruno Costa and finished very, very nicely from the left back to give us a nice, comfortable 2-0 win in a game that we dominated, really. I mean, look at that, 67% possession, 27 shots to 6. I mean, it was just all over for Southampton, and we kept up that good run. And unfortunately, that good unbeaten run of 10 games, 9 wins, 1 draw, came to an end at the hands of Manchester United at Old Trafford. Damien opening the scoring, getting on the rebound of his own header. And then Victor Barbosa, quite a nice curling effort to be fair, into the far corner. Panzo did grab one back for scoring in back-to-back games. Paolo Di Canio-esque volley, unbelievable stuff, but unfortunately we couldn't push on and grab that equaliser. And it did finish with a 2-1 victory to Manchester United, but can't be too disappointed with how we've played. To be fair, you could argue, looking at them stats, that we were the better side and we deserved the draw, possibly even the win, but unfortunately it was not to be. And you can see there what a run that was, and unfortunately it came to an end. I think, like I said, nine wins in the league and 1 draw, but then you've got 7 cup wins in there, so what's that, 17 games unbeaten? Absolutely fantastic stuff. But we're not bothered about the league. We're not bothered about the form. What we're bothered about is this game against Real Madrid. The first time we have ever faced them in this series, I am pretty certain. We're going to get Tolga back on the bench because he is just coming back from injury. And in terms of the rest of the team, I think I'm pretty happy with how it looks. So I'm going to stick with that. So it's Pavlenka in goal, Franceschi and Bene at the back with Phillips just in front of them. Panzo left wing back, looking to score 3 in 3. Barrientos right wing back, Fernandez and Söderberg in the middle, Agic on the left, Vignao on the right, and Hermoso up top as that lone striker. And come on, boys, do me proud today, please. If we can come away from the away leg with something, I'll be very, very happy. And you know what? Let's play it in 3D. Why not? All the best out there tonight. Okay, I probably shouldn't have told them to just have fun, but we're going to try and fix it. Passionately say, I have faith in you. Let's watch this one in glorious 3 dimensions. Obviously, if we do get to the final, we'll watch that one in 3D as well. But the first highlight is a corner to Real. It's headed clear. And Vignao, he's got room to run, and run he is going to do. He's just burned past the Real Madrid defenders. No one's anywhere near him. But he does lose out, but Barrientos picks up the loose ball inside to Phillips. Switches out to Panzo on this left-hand side. What can he do? He gets tackled, but Agic picks up the loose ball. Into Hermoso's there at the near post. And that is an unbelievable sliding tackle from the Real Madrid man to prevent what probably would have been a certain goal. Corner comes in. It's headed clear. Vignao on the ball now. Tries to play it back in, but Militao heads it clear. And that is where the highlight is going to finish. But promising signs early on, quite a nice little counter-attack from their corner, I believe it was. Created a good opportunity, but unfortunately a great defensive block meant that we do not have a 1-goal lead. Now Pavlenka to Bene at centre-back, switches it out to Vignao. It's got Barrientos for company, very advanced from the wing-back. That is what we like to see. Pulls it back to Vignao, into the box, goes to Agic to the far edge of the far corner thing, I don't know, but he's headed it and it's hit the post, keeper saved it. I'm not really sure what has happened. That was a very good opportunity. Bene's there and it's a good save from Courtois to gather the ball, but the highlight does continue. A quick kick out to Ceballos on his left-hand side, but is tackled by his Argentinian teammate in Barrientos, and bloody hell, that was close. I think it must have hit the post, and then Courtois made the save, but we were inches away from taking a 1-0 lead at the Bernabeu. Now Söderberg wins the ball back. He's driving the box-to-box midfielder, doing what he does best, very much going box-to-box, and that is a foul. Surely, referee Coop Miners has fouled. It's a penalty. Vignao stepping up to take the penalty. Can he give us the lead in Madrid? Yes, he can. The keeper went the right way, but the penalty was just too powerful, and it nestled into that far corner. What a penalty. We'll see it from a nice angle there. That was very nicely in the corner. Courtois could not get a hand on it, and we've taken the lead. We've got an all-important away goal, and it's just attack after attack for us so far. I've barely seen a single Real Madrid highlight. It's just been Leeds. Vignao into Hermoso, shot is blocked, and I'm not sure how that ball's ended up going out for our throw-in. But that is the end of that highlight. And if we come out of this with a 1-0 win, I will be a very, very happy man. Just as I was talking about Real Madrid not having highlights, it looks like we're going to have another highlight. I thought that was going to be a highlight for them. It is going to be a highlight for them. That is a poor pass. Kingsley Coman coming down this right-hand side. What can he do? Pulls it back to Odriozola. Keeper committed, and it's cleared. And Ndombele on the edge of the box. Ceballos. That is a very, very nice strike, and it is an equalising goal for Real. Disappointing to concede so close to half-time, but that's just a little bit of quality. Ezequiel Ceballos, you may remember him from a few seasons ago. I actually had a deal agreed to sign him. Everything went through. Transfer accepted, contract accepted. He didn't get the work permit, and he was like, you know what, I don't want to sign if I'm not going to have a work permit, which was so frustrating. Now he's scoring against me, but we've got back ahead just like that. Moments later, Söderberg's free kick played into the box, and Bene is on hand to volley it home. You love to see he escaped his marker, and Bene's 6th goal of the season. What a signing he has turned out to be for the 60 whatever million it was that I paid for him. And 2-1 at half time. I'm just going to say I'm happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. Going toe to toe with one of Europe's powerhouses. And Real Madrid came quite close there, but a nice block and a big clearance from Agic. And now another highlight starting from the back for us. Nice little bit of passing play to advance the ball forward. But unfortunately, Panzo can't get on the end of that pass now. Real Madrid have possession once again. Erling Haaland to Coman, to Odriozola, It's a poor tackle from Panzo into the box. Haaland's there, and Pavlenka has saved it. He's held on to it. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting him to save that one. It looked for all money that was going to be nestling into the back of the net. 65 minutes in, Real Madrid with a goal kick. I'm thinking about making some changes, but I don't know what I want to change. I don't want to disrupt too much because we are playing so well. They've got Pogba and they've got Hart. Jesus Christ, this team is unbelievable. I didn't realise just how good Real Madrid were, and that is surely going to be a penalty. It's definitely a foul. Was it inside the box? Was it outside the box? I don't know if he's checking if it's inside the box or not, if he's just checking if it's a foul. It looks like it was inside the box. Is it going to be a penalty? Is it going to be a free kick? It's a penalty. Oh, Panzo, I showed faith in you. You scored 2 games in a row, and now you've given away a penalty. Can Pavlenka step up and make a huge save? Erling Haaland over the ball. The Leeds fan. Come on, ref, get into your position. Let him take it. This is taking far too long. The suspense is killing me. Ref, you're going to... All right, fine. I think Haaland got sick of that there. The referee still wasn't looking. But Erling Haaland slots the penalty home for his 30th goal of the season. And I think I might get some fresh legs out there. Thiago Fernandez, get Bruno Costa on. Very, very nice play. And let's get Tolga on his return from injury. I forgot that I had him on the bench. Agic having an okay game, but not really had much of an impact. Corner comes in. Haaland is there. His second goal of the game, taking his tally to 31 for the season. We're folding just a little bit towards the end here. I mean, I didn't really expect much from the away leg, but if we don't win it, or at least get something from, I'd say get some points. What points are there to play for? But another goal here. If we can go to Elland Road with a draw in our back pocket, we will be looking very, very nice. Courtois hoofs it long to Haaland, Sendros, and now Real Madrid on the attack. Ceballos scores, and that is 4-2 Real Madrid, and I can just feel the Champions League slipping away from me. Oh no. We'll watch it back in 3D. A good counter-attack from Real. Ceballos found himself in plenty of space, and he wasn't going to miss from there. Get creative. They're inspired by the feedback. Come on, just one more goal, please. A late goal would be absolutely phenomenal, but it's not looking like we are going to get it. And that first leg finishes 4-2. Now, I'm not too disappointed with 4-2 because I feel like we can do the same at home in front of our own fans. I'm going to make sure they know that. Unlucky boy. Despite the result, I'm pleased with the performance out there because I am. But the good thing is now we've got a week until the next game. We've got nothing really to play for in the league, which I've just remembered. I completely forgot to show you the league table for. We're in 6th, 3 games left. We can't win the league. Liverpool have 10 more points than us. We've still got a decent chance of finishing in the top 4. However, we do need to make sure that we win all of our games, but I'm not particularly bothered. I'd rather have all my players rested. We're only playing Bournemouth at home, so it should be a relatively straightforward game. I'm more bothered about having my players rested for the second leg. So anyway, without further ado, I'll see you in a moment for the Bournemouth game. Like I said, I'll just show you the goals and whatnot as they go in. Right, so the Bournemouth game is here, and like I said, there is going to be some serious rotation here. Get Noah and Kene playing in that holding midfield role. Get Mikic on the right. I think I'll start Tolga on the left just to get him some match fitness. We'll start Ibrahim up top. You know what? Hassan can play at right wing back. I don't know. Alphonso Davies can play left wing back. Bruno Costa. Who else can come into the team? Nellis can come in at central midfield. Centre backs. We'll get Inihar's way in there as well. This is a very much rotated team. Jesus Christ. But do I have the players on the bench to change it if needed? Let me just check. Get you on the bench ahead of... who should I get you on the bench ahead of? Do I want you ahead of on the bench? Yeah, I'll get you on the bench instead of him. Apart from that, I am pretty happy. So it's going to be Pavlenka in goal, Franceschi in a halfway at the back with Kene just in front of him. Davies left wing back, Hassan right wing back, Nellis and Bruno Costa in the middle. Tolga on the left, Mikic on the right, and Ibrahim up top. A lot of players lacking match fitness, but I do not care. Let's go. Like I said, I'll just bring you any goals as and when they go in. Well, that was a decent start. Not even 1.5 minutes in, we've already taken the lead. Franceschi with a free kick in our own half just went long over the top. Ibrahim his marker wasn't really doing his job, and it's never going to miss from there. You'd love to see it. Oh, Alphonso Davies makes it 2, firing home at that near post there. Keeper will be disappointed to have been beaten, but I'll take it nonetheless. Who played Alton? Was it Bruno Costa? Yeah, it was. Nice first time pass, actually. Alphonso Davies, one touch and bang. Oh, what a hit, son. Wencho Nelis. What a player. What a player. This guy, I signed this guy. When I signed this guy, he was a striker. But I kind of thought, I didn't really think he looked much like a striker, so I've been training him to play in an advanced playmaker in that central midfield role. And that's the second goal he scored. I mean, he's only started 2 games for me now in the league. Came off the bench once. And that's his second goal already. What a player. Watch that in 3D. Go on then. Alphonso Davies plays it into him. And at least there, one touch. Bang. Far corner. Keeper wasn't saving that one. Right, and there we go, full-time nice 3-0 win against Bournemouth with a pretty much fully rotated side. Absolutely fantastic stuff. But now all attention turns to the Real Madrid game. Tolga got injured, which is a bit annoying. I was considering starting him, but maybe not anymore. But anyway, Real Madrid. I'll see you for that one in just a moment. Right, so here we our biggest game of the season so far, and I have absolutely no doubts about that one. Currently trail Real Madrid by 2 goals. We do have 2 away goals, which is very nice. PSG have beaten Lazio in the other semi-final, so the winner of this tie will be playing PSG in the final. We're going back to full strength. So let me just get... Who do I want on the bench? And get Tolga on the bench. Do I want to start Tolga today? I think I probably do want to start Tolga. I'm going to put Alphonso Davies to left wing back because he played very, very well in the last game. We'll risk starting Tolga on that left-hand side. But apart from that, I am very, very happy with that lineup. So it's going to be Pavlenka in goal, Benny and Franceschi at the back with Phillips just in front of them. Davies left wing back, Barrientos right wing back, Fernandez and Söderberg in the middle, Tolga on the left, Vignato on the right, and Hermoso up top as that lone striker. And come on, boys, we can do it. I know we can do it. Go on. We owe Real Madrid revenge for what happened last time. Yes, we do. That is right. We're going to switch it back to 3D as well for this one. Come on, the boys. Free kick. Söderberg. Bene's there. And Bene heads over the bar. And obviously, if we win this game by 2 goals, if we win this either 2-0 or 3-1, obviously we do go through because of the away goals that we have scored. But it's not going to be an easy task. Real Madrid, obviously, a fantastic team. All we can do is try our best. That's a great tackle from Söderberg. And Barrientos is going to pick up the loose ball. Now, can we build from the back? Can we build an attack? Bene driving it out of defence. Barrientos back to Bene. Goes long. It's a poor ball. Real Madrid regain possession with Haaland. Goes over the top. Fabio Silva. The wonder kid is there. He goes for that near post, and it's not far wide, but it does result in a goal kick. Free kick coming in. Militao is there, and he is indeed onside. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We need 3 goals. Oh God, it's not going to plan. Oh, is this going to be back-to-back semi-final defeats? Potentially, because I'm not even sure if we were in the semi-final last year. I probably should have double-checked. That's an unbelievable tackle from Fernandez there to win the ball back. Franceschi to Fernandez. Goes over the top to Hermoso. Great touch. He's through 1-on-1. And you back him to score from there. But Courtois makes what looked like a relatively comfortable save. Tolga with the corner. Headed clear. But only as far as Benny. Franceschi to Phillips. Fernandez. That's a great ball to find Tolga out on this right-hand side. To Fernandez. Vignato scores. Come on. We're back in it, level on the night, but still need 2 more goals in the tie. But this is what we like to see. Tolga to Fernandez, little nod down, great awareness, And Vignato hits it first time, catches Courtois off guard, I think. And it finds its way in at that near post. As we're at the half-hour mark. A relatively even game so far. But we need to be at the absolute top of our game here. We've got to finish any opportunities that come our way. Vignato. Barrientos. Into the box. Fernandes is there. Fernandes with a header. Oh, how's he missed? How have you missed, Fernandes? Oh, that was a golden opportunity. Absolutely golden. So we're getting towards half-time now. And that is going to be half-time. Passionate. Look, you all know as well as I do that first half wasn't good enough. Okay, it seems to have worked. They seem motivated. You weren't that bad, but you can still improve. I have faith in you. We've got a highlight to start off this second half. The question is it going to be a highlight for us or for Real? Hermoso in a dangerous area here. He's got support in the box. Pulls it back to Tolga. One touch. Tolga scores. Come on, Tolga. Come on. Oh, yes. Come on. Repaying back that 60 million I paid for you in the summer. In the most dramatic, well, I say most dramatic way possible, but that goal alone could potentially be worth all that money that I've spent on you. Come on, boys. Just one goal behind now. 5-4 on aggregate. 2-1 to us on the night. Tolga's looking tired. Hermoso's not having the best game. But can I afford to take him off? Come on, get creative. Go on, they're inspired. Oh, Tolga is starting to get very, very tired here. And time is ticking away, and it's time that we start making some changes really here. Going to get the wingers on attack. I'm going to get Hermoso as an advanced forward. I don't want to take off Tolga because he's playing so well, but he is shattered. You know what, I'll get Mikic on the right-hand side. Come on, boys. We're going attacking as well for these last 10 minutes. Last roll of the die. Last roll of the dice. Phillips, sorry, mate, you're coming off. Getting Ibrahim up there. Going to get him alongside Hermoso. You're going to play. No, you're not going to play. You're going to play as a complete forward on support. Going to pull back the wing backs just a little bit. But we are going for it here. The last 5 minutes. Come on, boys. Oh, going very attacking. Shall show some passion. I fired up 3 minutes of injury time. Can we do anything? It's not looking like we are. And unfortunately, our Champions League journey ends there. Oh, we put up a great fight. We can be proud of how we've performed across the two legs. But unfortunately, it just was not quite enough. Unlucky boys. Despite the result, passionate. Despite the result, I'm pleased with your performance out there. Oh, what a shame. What a huge, huge shame. 10.3 million. Tolga, man of the match. But unfortunately, that is it. That ends the Champions League journey. And I don't think we'll see it again in this save. Well, what a shame. What a shame to go out like that. Oh, it wouldn't have even been undeserved if we'd got through either. But it is what it is. And, well, I think that this series only has one more episode in it. And that's going to be the Fulham game. And then the FA Cup final against Everton. So I'll see you for that next episode. But as always, if you have enjoyed today's episode, please do be sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. And I'll catch you in the next episode.